Greetings, greetings. I hope you guys are doing pretty good out there, preparing for the holidays, getting ready to eat good and spend time with family. And one thing that I love about the holiday, this is the time of the year where families will congregate and enjoy each other's company. And then there are other families that are spending time together virtually, having a Zoom Thanksgiving. But regardless, this time of year is always great because it forces us to look at what's important, and what's important is family. And this time of the year is also pretty interesting because this is where what I like to call the high earners and the high performers. This time of the year, they're grinding like crazy. They're they're trying to close. They're trying to close the year with big money, big sales, big deals. And some entrepreneurs, they are in a position where they're trying to position themselves for success all 2021, right? Now, one thing that I've noticed in working with entrepreneurial people, people with that mindset, is that sometimes the thing that gets in their way is their environment. Say it again. The thing that gets in their way is their environment. And you can always switch out your friends. You can always switch out your associates. But one thing that you cannot switch out is your family. Your family is going to be your family regardless. Blood is going to be blood regardless. So keeping this in mind, we spend a great deal of time with our families. And for those who don't, we see our families on holidays for the most part. Thanksgiving is typically the holiday you see a larger amount or more of your family. That's the holiday where you see most of your family, or family reunions. You're spending all day with these folks, and some of them you haven't seen all year. Some of them you haven't probably seen in years. So this is a magical time for blood to be in a position where they can connect with each other and be amongst each other and vibe with each other. But unfortunately, I feel like too many of us will sit around our families on Thanksgiving all day without making the best of it. You got to make the best of it. This is a magical time with your family. You're eating, you're playing games, but are you building? What about building? Are you building with your family on holidays? We should be having conversations about wealth and finances and business. And even if you just blocking out 30 minutes to an hour. I mean, should we block out 30 minutes to 2 hours to play spades and taboo and things like that? But you never know what can happen from a simple conversation with a family member. Business partnerships can happen. Deeper connections can be made. Financial growth, wealth acquisition. Wealth acquisition opportunities could be uncovered in these conversations. You just never really know until you open that door. And a funny story, I actually found out a cousin and I had more in common, a lot more in common than I thought, actually, just by opening up the conversation one holiday where we were together. So it turns out that this cousin, he had an interest in stocks, and he always wanted to learn more about it. And, I knew a lot about stocks. So that was like a really a great conversation opener for us to build better relationships with each other. And it was also a great opener to cryptocurrencies. Just from that conversation, he also learned about cryptocurrencies. He knew nothing about cryptocurrencies before. So you never know. You never know how you can be elevated just by opening up that conversation when you're at the dinner table with your family. So from that situation, our relationship grew. So this Thanksgiving, as you're spending time with your family and as you're spending time with your friends, I encourage you guys to open up the conversation about wealth. Open up the conversation and see where it takes you. See where it takes your family. For me, it took my cousin to a higher level because he learned about another investment vehicle. But if you need help on how to guide or facilitate this conversation with your cousins, with your friends, with your family, whomever, I have a conversation starter guide that was created specifically to help you create generational wealth in your family through discussion. The conversation starts at the dinner table, y'all. The conversation starts at the dinner table 2020. This guide that I've created, it includes 30 conversation topics centered around wealth building topics. And if you're interested in that, if you want to learn more about it, you can check us out at selfiswealth.com, spelled selfxwealth.com, selfxwealth.com, to purchase your conversation starter guide. Our Black Friday sale started today. It's 11:25, right? Yeah, 11:25. Our Black Friday still started today, November 25th. So definitely go on the website and check out our Black Friday sale, because that conversation starter guide is half off. It's half off. So it's typically $10. So now it's $5 because it's Black Friday. So definitely go on the website and check out some of the other digital products that we have as well. And I'm sure you guys are going to love this conversation guide. It's like I've tried it with a few friends, and it really opened up the gateway to a lot of great conversation about money, wealth, finances. It was great. So definitely go on the website and check that out, and let me know how your experience went with your family. It's something you can try on Thanksgiving. It's something you could do on Black Friday. It's something you could do on family nights. It's just a great tool to have. Thank you for sticking around and watching this video. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.